What is a reserve currency? Look, I don't have much full understanding of what's a reserve currency, but for my personal self, this is a channel where I learn stuff. Whatever I learn, I talk about it. The reserve currency is a term for a country saving up a pile, a lot of same currency, which that currency normally is the strongest currency in the world, to do business around the world. Normally, this currency is said to be the most reliable, sustainable currency, but most of the time, it's mostly just the currency of the strongest country. Like right now, the most reliable currency and the reserve currency in most of the country in the world right now is US dollars, including the country that was sanctioned by US. So why do they reserve currency? Well, it must be, well, you could say, well, because US dollars is the currency they use to do business with US, and US is one of the key to economy nowadays. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But actually, they also use US currency outside of trade in US. But actually, they also use US dollars to do trades outside of doing trades with US, like other countries, like Malaysia with another country that is not US. They will use US dollars. Why? Because it's a logical currency, a reliable one, a sustainable one. So that's what they're gonna do. And therefore, why should they not use their own currency to do business? Because, first of all, it's unreliable, not sustainable, not the best currency, of course, not stable, it's not stable. And let's just say they want to stick with one value, like an international value. Like, example, gold. Gold never changes values. But except the value of ringgit in Malaysia and US dollars is different. So if one of them goes up and down, it could have caused a loss to their export or import. That's bad for either of the countries. And so because of that, they want to stick with one reliable currency. Well, that's basically what I learned on reserve currency. It's a pretty interesting concept. I definitely learned a lot from this, like the absolute dominance. Like at the time where people think that this currency is about to fall, they will normally use all of the currency and start having reserve currency of another currency, so that while this currency is strong, they can brush off all the monies that is still strong and buy off properties that would have the same value and increase values over time, and then change to a more reliable and sustainable currency of the future. Well, that's normally the concept of the end of one currency and starting a new. I will talk more about this reserve currency in our next video on how US stocks could be replaced. Make sure to watch that, and bye bye.